Let's go through a typical use case for threat detection. I have Slack set up as a notifier in my StackRox platform, and it just told me that there is a deployment that has been spawned with a read-write root file system, and in that same deployment, a process with UID 0 has been launched. So I'm going to click on the link, and this is going to bring me directly to those violations that I just saw in my notifier. And I can see a variety of things from Ubuntu Package Manager getting executed to a container using a read-write root file system, and then also just in general the process with UID 0. Now I can see that over 15 binaries were executed with 19 different arguments using that UID 0. You can see the container ID, the exact arguments, the timestamp on when that was executed. And I can see in this case the potential attacker had installed Netcat, they had run an update on my Ubuntu Package Manager, and then eventually they had even gotten to a point where they had executed Netcat and tried to scan my network. Now, one of the things I can do is if I want to get some more forensics into this, I can head over to the risk tab, and I'm going to specifically look for that deployment, and I'm going to look for the temporary shell. And once I find this, I'm actually going to go over to process discovery, and I want to view a timeline of some of these events. So this will show me the pod, and this is also going to show me every single list of executable processes within this pod. It's going to show me the exact timeline of when those events happened, how they happened, and I can look at these events including container restarts and terminations and anything else. I can even drill down into this and view it within the container if I had multiple containers to see how that was executed. And then using this information, I could even export this for the purpose of forensics and analysis and send this to some of my teammates. So this is an example of how you get detected on a threat. Please look at our other video on response, where we're going to get into how you would actually enforce and use this information to prevent the attack from continuing. Thank you.